Have you ever wondered about the fascinating life cycle of the praying mantis? Welcome to the mysterious world of these extraordinary creatures. Praying mantises, with their alien-like appearance and predatory behavior, are a marvel to behold. Their life cycle is a thrilling spectacle that unfolds in 5 distinct stages: egg, nymph, and the 3 phases of adulthood. From the moment the female mantis lays her egg case, or ootheca, the cycle begins. Each ootheca contains hundreds of potential mantises, waiting to hatch and begin their journey to adulthood. Once hatched, the nymphs resemble miniature versions of their parents, already armed with the raptorial forelegs that make mantises such formidable predators. As they grow, they shed their exoskeletons, a process known as molting. This allows them to increase in size and develop their adult features. Each stage presents its own challenges and adventures, making the life of a praying mantis a captivating tale of survival and transformation. So are you ready to delve deeper into the world of these fascinating creatures? It all begins with a small, spherical egg. In the world of the praying mantis, the story of life starts in a tiny, orb-shaped capsule. The female mantis undertakes the remarkable process of egg-laying, often depositing hundreds of these minuscule life vessels in a single session. Now, you might be wondering, how does she ensure the safety of these fragile eggs? Well, Mother Nature has a solution for that. The female mantis, in her infinite wisdom, produces a frothy liquid, not unlike the foam you'd see on your morning latte. She then covers her eggs with this substance, which quickly hardens to form a protective casing known as an ootheca. This shell-like structure serves as the first line of defense against predators and the elements, safeguarding the eggs nestled within. Inside each egg, a transformation is taking place. The mantis embryo is undergoing metamorphosis, developing the distinctive features that make the praying mantis such a fascinating creature. Imagine, within each tiny sphere, a mantis is being formed, equipped with powerful forelegs, a triangular head, and the sharp vision necessary for its predatory lifestyle. After a few weeks, the time comes for the mantis to break free from its egg. This process, known as hatching, marks the birth of the mantis. But don't be fooled by its size. Even though it's just a nymph, or a juvenile mantis, it's already a formidable predator. In the early stages of life, the mantis nymph is a miniature version of the adult, with the same predatory instincts and physical capabilities. It starts hunting almost immediately, feeding on small insects to fuel its growth. Each day, it inches closer to its ultimate form, shedding its exoskeleton multiple times to accommodate its ever-growing body. Life as a mantis nymph isn't easy. The world is fraught with dangers, and survival is a constant battle. But with its razor-sharp instincts and relentless determination, the mantis nymph navigates this challenging landscape, always moving forward, always growing. After hatching, the mantis nymph begins its journey towards adulthood. As the mantis nymph grows, it undergoes a fascinating process known as molting. Let's dive into this extraordinary growth process. Imagine putting on an outfit that's a bit too snug. That's how a growing mantis feels. Its hard exoskeleton doesn't expand like our skin, so as the mantis grows, its body becomes too large for the exoskeleton. When this happens, the mantis seeks a safe place to molt. Now, molting is no small feat. It's a delicate and vulnerable time for the mantis. The process starts when a new, soft layer of skin forms under the current exoskeleton. Once the new skin is ready, the mantis ingests a lot of air, which creates pressure. This pressure causes the old exoskeleton to split, typically along the back. The mantis then wriggles out of its old exoskeleton, leaving it behind like a ghostly shell. At this point, the mantis is soft and vulnerable. It needs to hang in a safe place while its new exoskeleton hardens, a process that can take several hours. And this isn't a one-time thing. No, the mantis nymph will go through this molting process multiple times as it grows. Each molt is a step towards adulthood, a step towards becoming the formidable predator it's destined to be. It's fascinating to think about how much change each molt brings. With every molt, the mantis nymph becomes more and more like an adult. Its wings start to form, and its body becomes longer and more defined. After the final molt, it emerges as a fully grown adult, ready to take on the world. This process is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the praying mantis. Despite the vulnerability and risks associated with molting, It navigates this growth process with grace and determination. Through molting, the mantis slowly but surely transforms from a tiny nymph into a formidable predator. Once the mantis reaches adulthood, it becomes a true master of camouflage and predation. The praying mantis, now fully grown, is an insect unlike any other. Its adult life is a fascinating dance of survival and predation. With a lifespan ranging from 4 to 6 months, each day is a testament to its tenacity. The mantis is a solitary creature, known to be a patient hunter. It spends most of its time in stillness, blending seamlessly into the foliage. Its body, shaped and colored like leaves or flowers, makes it nearly invisible to both its prey and its predators. This remarkable ability for camouflage is not just a passive defense mechanism, but an active hunting strategy. When a potential meal approaches, the mantis remains motionless, its forelegs folded as if in prayer. It waits with a stillness that belies the deadly strike to come. And then, in a flash, the mantis lunges, extending its spiny forelegs to ensnare its prey. The speed of this strike is breathtaking, occurring in less than a blink of an eye. Insects, spiders, and even small birds and frogs, none are safe from the mantis's grasp. But the mantis's hunting prowess does not end there. Its triangular head can swivel a full 180 degrees, allowing it to keep a watchful eye on its surroundings. Its large, compound eyes provide it with excellent vision, helping it to accurately gauge the distance to its prey. As a result, the mantis rarely misses its target. The mantis's diet is not limited to other insects. It is also known to engage in cannibalism. Female mantises, particularly, have been observed devouring their mates after copulation, a behavior that has both fascinated and horrified scientists for years. In the grand scheme of the ecosystem, the mantis plays a crucial role. By feeding on a variety of insects, it helps to control their populations, preventing them from becoming pests. This predatory lifestyle, coupled with its incredible adaptability, makes the mantis an essential part of our world's biodiversity. The adult mantis, a skilled predator, plays a crucial role in controlling the population of other insects. The life cycle of the mantis comes full circle with the process of mating. This intriguing and somewhat notorious aspect of the mantis life cycle is a dance of life, death, and rebirth. It all starts when the male mantis, driven by instinct, approaches a female to mate. But this is not a simple courtship. The male mantis must tread carefully, for his life is literally on the line. In the world of mantises, love can be a dangerous game. Some species of female mantises are known to practice sexual cannibalism, a rather gruesome term for a shocking behavior. What this means is that in the midst of mating, the female may turn around and devour her mate. It's a chilling act, but from a biological standpoint, it makes sense. The nutrients from the male's body provide the female with a rich meal, ensuring that she has the energy to lay a large number of eggs. After this deadly mating dance, the female mantis begins the next phase of the life cycle, laying eggs. She produces an ootheca, a protective casing, and deposits anywhere from a few dozen to several hundred eggs within it. This ootheca is often attached to a branch or leaf, safe from predators. Inside, the next generation of mantises begins to develop. Over the course of a few weeks to several months, depending on the species and the environmental conditions, these eggs will hatch into tiny nymphs. They emerge fully formed, miniature versions of their parents, ready to start their own journey through the stages of life. And that's how the cycle goes. Birth, growth, mating, and death, all in the life of a mantis. Each stage is a marvel of nature's design, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of these fascinating insects. So the life cycle of the mantis, filled with growth, predation, and reproduction, continues on, a testament to the wonder of nature.